I'm under attack from two BF-109s. I have limited options and throw my plane into the steepest dive that I can manage. The Bandit on my 6 sprays wildly at me as I try to make myself as hard of a target to hit as possible. I have to take a pause in maneuvering though to pull out before I let the ground finish the job. Unfortunately, this allows the Bandit to land a few shots on me, but the speed I picked up in the dive is making it hard for his low velocity shells to reach me. My luck changes for the better though, and as I look back, I see the Bandit is peeling off. Presumably he's out of ammo and has to return back to base. I'm not out of the woods yet though, and I check my mirror to confirm that there is still a Bandit on my 6. I have a little more distance on this guy though, and I decide to string him out while I call on the radio for help. Unfortunately, my calls go unanswered, so I'll have to deal with this guy 1v1. As I'm running straight and level, I see some hills on the horizon and hatch an idea. As I crest the hill, I keep the enemy in my mirror and I shove the nose of the plane down to hug the features of the terrain. I've broken the 109's line of sight and I turn sharply to the right while I try to stay as low as possible to keep out of sight. I'm fighting a blackout to keep up this rate of turn, but the gambit pays off. And the 109 only sees me after I've completed 3/4 of my circle. He pulls hard and fast and sustains almost up to 7 Gs as he whips around to try to get back onto my 6. With how fast he turned, I know his pilot's fighting to stay conscious just like mine is. I use a little bit of flaps though to slow down and decrease my turning radius as I attempt to get underneath him. He initially tries to go high, but then he rolls over into a dive and I'm able to cut his corner while in a lower energy state than he is. Dumping all of my flaps down now to both generate as much lift as I can and increase my angle of attack. I follow him through his final climb as he finally runs out of energy and begins to stall out. I rustle my plane's control surfaces to bring him into the gun sight and let loose my first and final volley of the engagement. Pilot incapacitated, his plane enters an inverted spin into the ground as I pull out and head back to my airbase for refuel and repairs. I'm Jagged Fell, thanks for watching.